So I got a request from a couple students saying that they wanted another example of another video to show how to solve with substitution. So here it goes. To start with, again, pause this if you need to, but here are the steps. These are the 4 steps. Step 1, choose easiest equation to solve. Choose the variable that is alone. So that's the variable that has no coefficient, no number. Okay, we want to make this as easy as possible. Step 2, substitute. This will result in one kind of variable. So either all x's or all y's. Step 3, solve for that one variable. So we're going to have to distribute, combine like terms, add opposites, and then divide. That will get us our result for our first variable. Then use this answer, plug it in, and use either problem here or either equation to get the second variable. So if you need to pause this, copy this down, and you can use this as a model. Okay. Now to solve this problem, this is number 3 from assignment number 8, I believe. Okay. Two equations. The equation in red, 4x minus 3y equals negative 2. And over here we have 18 equals 3x plus y. So the first step, we need to choose the easiest equation for the variable that's all alone. This variable, not alone because there's a 4 here. Not alone because there's a negative 3 here. Not alone because there's an x here. But look at this y, it's all alone. Now, what is happening? This is being added. So our first step is adding opposites. So we're going to add opposites here. And this is our first step. Opposite of 3x is negative 3x. And our new equation becomes negative 3x plus 18 equals y. So we started with our equation here in green. Now we're going to shift over and plug this information into our red equation. Now if you notice, this equals y. So we want to plug it in for y right here. Everything else stays the same over there. This stays as 4x minus 3, and then equals negative 2. We need to substitute this part in. I'll put it in black so you can actually see the substitution. Okay. Now, we want to try to solve this. If you notice, here's our checkpoint. X and x. This y is gone. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So we start by distributing. This 4x stays here. We need to distribute this negative 3 to both of these terms. Negative 3 times a negative 3x is positive 9x. Negative 3 times 18 is a negative 54. And this still equals negative 2. Combine your like terms. 4x plus 9x is 13x. We didn't do anything with this minus 54 or this negative 2. Now we add opposites. We're trying to get x by itself. We add 54 here. Remember, you're always looking to take things away from where the variable is. That's why we did not add 2 to both sides. We're trying to get our numbers on that side to get this 13x by itself. Now we end up with 13x, and negative 2 plus 54 is 52. Last step to find what x equals, divide by 13. And when we do, we get x equals 4. We are halfway to getting our solution, but look at all that work. All of this work was step 3. Right? So we still, if you want to fill it in, and this is another thing, remember, this is our x value. So make sure you put it in here as an ordered pair as your x value. Now, I can plug this 4 into this equation we started with. I can plug the 4 right in here. So I end up with negative 3 times 4, there's my substitution, plus 18 equals the y value. Negative 12 plus 18 ends up being 6. So our answer for this system of equations is 4, 6. If we put these two numbers up here, guess what number we're going to get? Negative 2. 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 6 is 18. 16 minus 18 does equal negative 2. I just proved that my answer is correct. Now this is a lot of work. I'm not denying it. Start with getting the variable all by itself. That's one step. Adding opposites. One step here. Substitute in for y. Now this, we've done a lot of these. This is where you might mess up because of a negative sign. But just double check your negatives and you're going to see that we end up with a 4. And then the last step here is just plugging it in. Something that you've been doing for a long time as well. I hope this helps. Look to complete all the work. Look to catch up on all your assignments and get them submitted. Any questions? Remember, I am available 11:30 to noon tomorrow, or if you're watching this tomorrow, on Wednesday, and also 1 to 1:30 on Wednesday. Hopefully this helps. See you guys later.